Tony Blair has demanded the government delays the completion of Brexit by a whole year in order to avoid a no-deal exit. A new report commissioned by Tony Blair has urged Boris Johnson to delay Brexit by 12 months to avoid a disastrous no-deal. The study says it is too late to strike an agreement with the EU and says, the responsible thing to do is to agree a one-year implementation period. Such a move would be different to extending the transition period, as it would implement a permanent trade deal with the bloc, its authors say. The report, published by the Tony Blair Institute, warned there is a slim chance of a post-Brexit trade deal being struck before the year is out. Anton Spisak, the study's author and a former government Brexit official, argued there is a landing zone for a sensible compromise between the two sides, but warned, it is very narrow. It is only possible if both sides show willingness to move away from principled stances and be realistic about what can be achieved by the end of this year. The alternative is a disastrous no deal. In order to avoid such a scenario, the study urges the government to agree an implementation period with the EU. Its authors state, such a standstill period wouldn't be an automatic extension of the transition period, which the UK government has already rejected. Rather, it would be an actual implementation period, legally contained within the future treaty, allowing both sides to complete the technical negotiations, ratify the deal, and implement it, without rushing through a quick and poor agreement and risking far bigger ratification and legal problems down the line. Failing to agree to such a time-limited standstill period when the UK and European economies are facing a deep recession following the COVID-19 pandemic would be a grave mistake. Mr. Blair has become one of the leading Remain voices in the wake of the 2016 Brexit referendum, and has long been urging the government to remain closely tied with the EU.